All right, let's start diving into this stuff because, fun stuff. Let's go keep DCA strategy going. Only an early Black Friday type sale. It's only an early Black Friday type sale. I mean, yeah, sure. You can think of it that way. So, looking at Bitcoin right now on the weekly, you can see we are still in that downtrend. Unfortunate. The more unfortunate part is this wick right here on the weekly not looking good, looking like this 87,280 is turning into a real problem for Bitcoin. So right now we are set up for going down to 71K. So glad I sold some crypto a week ago. Yeah, smart move, man. Smart move, Harry. I'm surprised. It took them a while to do this dump, but man, they caught me off guard. I was getting bullish. That's my fault. I got bullish early. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I know everybody hates the bearish streams, but you know what? When days like this come, at least you're well informed beforehand. Anyways, let's get rid of this real quick. Let's get rid of this because that is there's no point in looking at it anymore. We're in the bearish control zone. Honestly, we're still holding the 50 simple on the weekly. Bitcoin's not in that bad of a spot on the weekly chart. It's just at this point, go down and touch 71K. What are we doing? Just go touch it. Come on. Rip the band-aid off. Anyways, going into the daily time frame. So on our daily, this is a pretty weak-ass dump. JB, you're right. It is pretty darn weak. And that's partially because we still have bullish divergence, and now we're still maintaining a mildly higher low. Still there, which is crazy to say, because the fact that we currently have a higher low, it's oh, it's not that bad. It really is that bad, though, because we're still in no man's land, and we have completely confirmed 87,280 is a major form of resistance. We tried breaking through it for weeks, and we couldn't. So now we need to find some support, and your closest support is 71,175. So in retrospect, this downtrend is much bigger than just this recent dump. You have to look at it from the high. So from the high to where we are today, we are currently down 28%. I mean, yeah, for crypto people, that's not really a big deal. The big deal is the stock market people who have just entered into the crypto space, and they're not used to this. So they're probably like, oh my god, panicking. That's really all it is. It creates panic. And then on top of that, the stock market is more than likely going to see massive hemorrhaging tomorrow. So be prepared for that. But on your daily for Bitcoin, we just got our death cross. So death cross is confirmed, almost written in the stars that we're going to see more downside. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe the buyers step in and they're like, hey, wait a minute, we didn't want to do that. So we're going to find out. But right now, I'm not very hopeful, because if we go back to this look right here, now it looks like they tried to get a bearish backtest and couldn't, so the downside is very clear at this point. It wasn't very clear before, but it's very clear now. So now we also have a new downtrend to work off of based off this wick high and this downtrend here. So anything close to this, you can set up a nice trade for a short. So the closer we get to this nice little supply line, the better. And looking at this objectively, we could be coming up somewhere around this 50% retrace, 80,910, and then roll over after that. So future's not looking good. Oh yeah, they probably look like toast. But it is looking like the next leg down could get us straight into that beautiful 71,000 level. What's up, Flip Coins? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. So yeah, this is what we're seeing out of the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin. The 4-hour low stochastic, almost oversold. CCI indicators having a heart attack, super low. Let's look at your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, still in oversold territory, trying to put in some bullish divergence, doing its best. Checking out your 15-minute. Now, the 15 minutes giving you a different story. This is unfortunate. It is looking like you're gearing up for another leg down. Oh boy. So for the random scalp trader out there, they are more than likely looking at it just like this. So they're like, oh cool, we got bullish divergence. Let's see if we get a higher low, or if we just keep putting in more bullish divergence. Because you could very well see this thing go down all the way to 75.5. If that happens, your favorite altcoin's getting devastated. So I would think scalp traders are looking for this 4.2% downside. We'll see what happens. I'm not greedy. I set my limit order at 73K. All right. Well, just understand where your weekly support is. Weekly support is 71,175. You're very likely to go touch it. Very likely. I'm just buying spot right now. Smart move, JB. Smart move. Love it. All right, so this is what I'm seeing out of Bitcoin. If I were to be betting on it right now, I'd be focused solely on this 15-minute time frame, especially the closer we get to the 4-hour candle close. I'd be looking for another 4% downside. So it could get real gross tonight. Be ready. However, the worse it gets tonight, it could be a lot better in the morning. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's check out the liquidation heat map. So checking out the liquidations, I'm sure the longs got devastated. Yep, all longs got taken out completely. Yikes. Now we got some shorts up here, $118 million worth of shorts. So, of course, they see what I see. So they're like, levered up the shorts. Let's sell it. Bears think they have full control right now, which could be a little dangerous if they do. Could be a little dangerous, because then you got other people spouting off, hey, buy the dip. Nah, hold on, wait for the higher low. Hold on. So yeah, on the weekly time frame, you see that $274 million got liquidated, and we actually saw movement after that. So that's nice. All of the shorts up here are sitting here eating steak tonight. And there's more that packed on there. Now it's up to 293 million. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I see out of Bitcoin. And of course, we're going to segue into the trade that I just recently entered. I was in this trade earlier, so nothing essentially changed from the members only chat. Oh boy, nope, I did forget to post this one. Damn it. Sorry, I forgot to post this one. It's Axie Infinity. So, and I took profits on OM, so there's that too. We can see 80K again tonight for a brief moment. Nice, meet Damien. Nice. Nice! I'm banking on more downside. If there's one thing I'm very comfortable with, it is shorting the market. So, I have capitalized pretty strongly today, and I do plan on getting more. Anyways. So, next up, I'm going to show you guys the trade that I'm currently in. We have a very short list today. We have Ethereum, XRP, Solana, ADA, Axie Infinity, Dogecoin, OM, and Ondo. So I'm going to show you the trade I'm currently in right now. It's not on these two exchanges. It's on my phone because I was out and about a lot today. So naturally, I was a little busy. So I'm sorry, everybody. But I did post one of them, OM. I already took profit on it, and I forgot to post that. So I apologize, members. That's my bad. But right now, we have this nice downtrend on Axie Infinity. I'm playing this 7% downside. Beautiful supply line here to work off of. And the 15-minute needs to reset. I'm looking for this thing to come straight down to 223.4. If you're a part of the copy trading over on Buy DeFi, you already took 100% gain on this downside move. So congratulations to all of us for that, because I need to fix my stats. It's plain and simple. My stats are slacking. First target was to come straight down here to $2.33. We stopped short, so I took some profit, and I jumped into a brand new short on it, but not with the copy trading, because I am dumb. Also, I was cleaning the bathroom when I did it. But yeah, more downside. We have support sitting here at $2.15. However, I had this here for a second, and I can't remember why. I had that 53% downside there, so let me refresh my oh, that's why. So we did have this beautiful downturn right here with the, I believe, yeah, I should have marked it here because that's where the hidden bearish div started. Yeah, that's dark. That was the 50% retrace from up here. Dang, that's crazy. So Axie Infinity could be coming down to $1.50. That's crazy. You think we head lower as well, but could do a quick dolphin peak up to 80K before we rocked again to lower prices? I mean, yeah, we could. I just don't think the lower time frame is allowing it right now. So maybe around in the next hour and a half we start doing that. Market makers love to mess around with both the shorts and longs. You're right. But right now it's very hard for them to fight against the whales selling off. So that's really the biggest problem. They're fighting against whales and they're like, oh crap, the seas are so rough, we can't handle it. We don't have as much money as them. Oh no. It's bad when the whales start fighting. Anyways, so this is Axie Infinity. It's a possibility for you guys to jump in on the trade too if you wanted, but it is very risky. So if you're willing to risk the money that you put in, yeah, sure, go for it. Other one, OM. So OM here, I might want to get into another trade. Oh boy, this is looking beautiful. I was looking for 10% downside. We didn't quite make it. We hit support. Now it looks like we are almost getting that bearish back test, which I love. So naturally, we're just going to bring this up right here to the peak. There we go. Beautiful supply line to work off of. OM's next leg down we could be seeing is something like this. Another 15% downside. Beautiful. If it does it, great, awesome. You are getting that bearish backtest right now. It makes a lot of sense to do it. So yeah, OM, if you're looking for some overnight success or possible success, just get that stop loss somewhere above $6.60. And hopefully you make some dough from it. Hopefully. Your 1 hour's already resetting, so that's good. Your 4 hour time frame is probably in the depths of the abyss and trying its best not to suck. But here we are. Your 50 cent. Oh yeah, no, this thing's set up pretty nicely. You got oversold once, no bullish divergence. This is literally an oversold bounce. Not bad. I don't think you're going to break out if you haven't done it yet. So yeah. OM, great trade setup in my opinion. I could be wrong. Buyers could step in, start sending the markets way up. I just don't trust it. All right, Ethereum. What the heck did I write? All right, let's check out Ethereum. Looks like the worst case scenario is happening. So we did not get any positive movement. We maintained the downtrend. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So we know the targets. Looking for $13.49, even as low as $1,045. That is very unfortunate. So good luck, RIP, Ethereum. You are going to be in our best regards as we short you into oblivion. Checking out the measured move for this bad boy, we are looking at something like this, up 1,400. So yeah, I'm thinking you got a bit more downside for this one. Maybe you pop back up for a better entry, but still another 14% left on this measured move down. Unfortunate. All right, let's go to my favorite chart to look at, XRP. Sorry, I have nothing but joy today. Nothing but joy today. What support? Let's go! Sorry. I feel good about this. 58 cents. Yep. I don't even have to talk about the bullish case anymore. It was beautiful. You took out your low. Yes! I mean, oh no. People's portfolio. They knew it was going to go up. Anyways, yeah, looking for a lot more downside. A lot more downside. 77 cents, looking pretty good. 58, looking better. 58 cents. You know what? They all talk about 589. Great target to start with. 0.589. Let's go with that. You know, funny story about XRP. I was playing Warzone yesterday. I got into the gulag. Somebody had XRP in their clan tag. And I was like, yo, bro, XRP is going to 58 cents. Tell me why this guy in the gulag decided to tell me it was going to $57. I was like, you serious? You're telling me 57 in the gulag? Yeah, I got him out of my match. I needed to. There was no way he was winning that gulag with that much hopium in his brain. It just wasn't going to happen. So, oh man, Closer to 58 cents and $4? Yeah, JB, you're absolutely right. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? So yeah, XRP losing its major level of support today. Just brings me joy. I feel vilified. It's fantastic. On a current leg down that we're looking for, though, for XRP is this. So look for $1.21. So $1.21 right now. And in that area, you're kind of in the no man's zone. So maybe you come up, bearishly backtest 155. Maybe they dance around in here for a while. I don't know. But 58 cents. I've been calling it for months, baby. 58 cents. I don't know who it was in Discord talking about, like, you're bullish on XRP because everybody's so bearish. I'm consistent. I'm consistent. I've consistently shat on XRP for months. It's nice to see things play out. Anyways, let's move on. Solana. Sorry. I'm just excited for when the XRP army chills out. They'll be like, it's coming, guys. I promise. No, it's not. It's never coming. No. All right, Solana. All of our bullish thoughts, they're lost in the wind now. Too bad. So sad. You tried to break out. You failed miserably. See you at $78. See you there. I'll play in Warzone, Porky. What's the username tag? I should add. I don't know what the whole tag is. Hold on. I'd have to pull it up. I mean, noted, it's Porky Flounder 65, but I'll post it in Discord. Anybody who plays Warzone, we can get some games in. I don't know what my whole tag... It's all the numbers. That's the thing I don't know. So when I jump on tonight, I will post it. But yeah. Oh, man. Sorry. The only reason I'm happy the market's falling is because I shorted today. And any day that I'm making money, it's a good day. It's a good day. Also, the faster we dump, it's kind of like the more you make. And then you have great prices to buy in. It's a win-win when you short the market, in my opinion. Win-win. But yeah, right now for Solana, based off this smaller time frame, we're looking at a nice little move down. We didn't quite make it yet. $97 is the target. You're likely to exceed it, so expect much deeper prices. $78. Let's hope it holds. But remember, Solana got kind of saddled down with a bunch, and I mean like a bunch. Are you getting on tonight? Yeah, I'm going on literally as soon as stream's over. I'm jumping on. Before me and the wife watch a movie later tonight when the kids go to bed, that's when I'll be getting off. So right now, $78. If we lose $78, you can see how important this level is from the past. You lose it pretty much automatically. You're falling straight down to $37. So let's just pray for $78. Let's pray. But Solana, you're rough times. Don't let the scammers get into your DeFi. Don't let the scammers get in. That's how you lose all your value. Is what it is. I don't even feel bad, honestly. Like, same thing happened to BNB. The only thing is Solana doesn't do corporate buybacks. So, you know, not quite as good. Wow, there's much more downside here. That's a 50% retrace. Oh boy. So $70 is your target. Oof. Good thing I took a second look at that. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, Solana, bit more downside, very possible. Let's see if we do it quickly or if they're going to take their time with it. You know, I prefer them just rip off the Band-Aid. Give us a 33% down day. Just give it to us. That'd be great. Anyways, moving on from Solana, we got ADA. ADA. That's not good. Well, the positive, we did test the 56 cent level. The negative, we lost our long-term uptrend. That's not pleasant. That also means this area was a double top. This comes with some really, really bad implications because of how low we got. This is very bad. Just a for instance for you guys so that you can see what I'm realizing here is you're taking your low to high because of how high you got both times. Now you're measuring it down from there. So anywhere between 28 to A tenth of a penny. 28 cents. Very, very strong opinion here, but it's looking like we're going to 28 cents. What's up, Rich? How you doing? You're not going to believe this, but yet again, we only have 8 likes and 11 viewers. 24 viewers, only 8 likes. It's fine. People don't like bearish days, right? It's fine. You guys just hate the content. We could see another 49% downside out of ADA. This one, I believe, really could happen. It's just going to take a long time to bleed out. Really long time. But right now, oh, you're getting a death cross on the daily too? Damn. Right now, this is your downtrend that you need to break out of. If you cannot break out of it, very nice trend to start putting your shorts in based off of it. So that's kind of cool. But we are holding support right now. On the daily, you're almost oversold, but you're not quite oversold. 4-hour time frame, you are oversold. So you are looking for a nice little bounce. And noted, that could come even as high as 66 cents once again. So just prepare yourselves. On the 1-hour time frame, you're still oversold, trying to get something going, but the buyers are scared. I'd be scared too. Come to think, I would be really scared if I was not shopping around for shorts. This would make me nervous. What just happened today, so I can understand it. But right now, the uptrend you're working off of is right here. Once you break that uptrend, well, then you can identify where to go short. So yeah, breaking an uptrend is never a good thing. Never a good thing. Moving on, we have Dogecoin. This is more or less, I'm checking in on the TA I posted with that static video, as well as I think we looked at it yesterday. Maybe, I don't know. But I called for the 9% downside, apparently, which we did break. That's not good. We could very well see much further downside. Damn. That is insane. But, hey, the 9% played out. We're below our longer-term uptrend. That's really bad, because now the 8 cents of prophecy could happen. Good luck to the Dogecoin holders. Hopefully they didn't hold it for a round trip once again. Hopefully not. That's unfortunate. The only way we're saved is if we turn around right now and get hyper bullish. Do you guys think that's going to happen? We should make a poll. Are the lows in for the week? First day of the week? I don't think so. I don't think so. Checking out your daily. You are getting the double cross. So you have a better... And you have bullish divergence. So you have a better argument for, hey, maybe we are going to go up. It's just, got to read the room too. That's unfortunate. A down day is rough. A down day is really rough. A down day after this breakdown and you couldn't even backtest, that's more rough. Because you do have a measured move out of that, and that's unfortunate. We'll see how long it takes to get down there. We'll see. All right, moving on from Doge. OM, believe we already looked at that. Ondo. Ondo's the last one I got for you guys, so here we go. Ondo. Oh, man, this thing is a whole mess, isn't it? Losing the long-term uptrend. Yikes. Chat, appreciate y'all 2xing the likes. I do appreciate that, too. Thank you very much, everybody, for the likes. Because, you know... During these times of low viewership and everybody hating you for being bearish, it's greatly appreciated that you guys are not only spending some time here, but also hitting the like button. I do appreciate you. For the random person who always hits the dislike button, I mean, thanks for the engagement, but like, at least tell me how to improve, brother. Jeez. Or sister. I'm gonna say brother. We have hardly any girls watching. So... Right now, for the... Oh, no. Did I misread this whole time? Oh, no. Well, hold on. Did I? There's no way, right? Oh, my God. I did. Ondo could fall all the way to 43 cents? That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. But this lower high, that kind of told the whole story right there. That told the whole story right there. And you could get a measured move off this? Oh, no. How did I miss this? I missed it completely. Oh, and you're looking like you're going to go test 59 cents. Not too shabby. We have a beautiful little downtrend to work off of too. Not bad. Ondo set up nicely to continue its trend. So I would wait for the indicators to reset, but from where you're sitting right this moment, Ondo could fall another 20%. Dang. I still like you. And he puts the Pinocchio nose there. Oh, geez. Rich hates me, guys. He hates me. I appreciate you, Rich. I appreciate you. All right. So that is all the crypto that I had for you guys. I know this was extremely short, sweet, and to the point. We're going down, guys. We're going down. Also, I need to figure out how to get a better prompt for whatchamacallit. ChatGPT. Jose, I mean, the argument for a bear market is there. It's just in crypto standards. Technically, no. Just because crypto's standards are way different than equities. But as soon as we fell 20%, yeah, we were in a bear market. But crypto's so used to like even 40% drops. The crypto market doesn't think we're in a bear market until we're even coming close to touching the 200 weekly. But as soon as we lose the 50 simple on the weekly, then yeah, we're going to just openly state, hey, it's bear market. Right now, Bitcoin is currently trying to test the 50 simple on the weekly. So it's like, all it looks like is we were overextended to the upside and we're correcting right now. Until we break below it, which could happen as soon as tonight, we can't really state with any certainty, oh yeah, we're in a bear market, we're going down lower. We can't really state that, but very possible. I mean, we've been falling for 3 months, working on 4 months now. Extremely easy to say we're in a bear market. But noted, my thoughts are we are in a bearish trend in an otherwise bull market. Noted, just a thought. Crypto market disgusts me. HQZ. I feel like a lot of people don't realize crypto market's fantastic for shorting. It is so good for shorting. When you get comfortable with shorting a market, you love crypto so much more. So much more. Because you're like, oh my god, it blasted up so much. That's awesome for my spot holdings. But as it starts going down, you have to look at it as, I have all this extra money to short the market. Like, it's just a shift in your way of thinking. That's all it is. But right now, with this death cross on the daily, we're probably going to have a pretty extended move to the downside. We're basically hoping 71,000 holds. But we could come as low as 65,689, and it wouldn't be strange. It would not be strange in the least. Because you have to look at this from the standpoint of, here was a high, here was a lower high. You can take a measured move from that area alone, and I believe the measured move from this area, yeah, brings you straight down to that 65,000 level. Can I look at ENA if you haven't already? Tito, I got you. You're the only request tonight. I got you. But yeah, in the very short term, I'm looking for Bitcoin to fall another 4% because of the 15-minute. Of all things, the 15-minute. The scalp traders. They're out here just like, yeah, send this S. Noted, you have major bullish divergence, so it might not pan out. But 75,529, that's what I'm looking for tonight. It could go further. It could stop short. That's just what I'm looking for. ENA, let's go check it out. ENA. I was trying to look at ENA earlier today. It just wasn't really set up for what I like to find for shorting it, but, you know. What's the lowest you can see Bitcoin going? 65 right now, but noted it could always go lower. Oh, so mad about Bitcoin. So mad. So right now, ENA, it has been set up very nicely to come down to 23 cents for a while now. It just looks like you're finally getting down there, but you have support sitting at 20.25. So I would be looking for the rest of this move to the downside. I obviously have been looking at this for a while since we were bearishly backtesting. We popped up just to make the haters mad. But as soon as you put in that lower high with the hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour, we all knew. Could go 49. Could it go 49? Bitcoin to 49K? I mean, theoretically, yes. I wouldn't bet on that, but theoretically, yes. We're gonna need all of the market, like the world, to just not believe in Bitcoin for a while. But yeah, I mean, theoretically, sure. If it goes 49, I'll sell the house and buy in, right? I mean, smart bet. Because when it hit 15.5, nobody thought it was going to go back up again. So, but thanks to that last bear market, it basically was like, hey, we can fall below the previous highs. We can do what? So we're in a different game now. Different game. Wall Street's evil. Here's a downtrend for ENA. The closer you get to this downtrend, the easier it's going to be for you to set up another short. But look for support at 20 cents, and then from there, we'll see. Well, I mean, we'll see. There might be something I'm missing, but I'm just focused on these lower time frames. 100% retrace seems in order. We'll see if we lose it. If it goes 49K, I think your house will be worth as much as you think. Wait, I think your house will be worth as much as you think. I mean, noted, housing, thanks to the 10-year treasury yields, interest going down, interest rates for mortgages, they're falling. It's great. I mean, honestly, fantastic. So, I know there was a large group of people that were screaming at the top of their lungs, tax the rich. This is what taxing the rich looks like. Markets crashing. This is a tax on the rich. You are taking away their stock portfolios, which all of their wealth is stuck in. So this is what a tax on the rich looks like. I misread twice. Oh, I did misread it. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think your house will be worth as much as you think. Got it. Man, I need some Hooked on Phonics, guys. We gotta get the viewership up. We gotta get some ads rolling. Shit. Goddamn public education. Ruined me again. Jeez. You only got a 618 on a bearish backtest? That's terrible. Oh, it's lining up perfectly for this 23, though. That's sweet. That's sweet. So yeah, ENA, we're pretty bearish. Pretty bearish. You still got some meat on this bone going to the downside. You're looking for 15%. Oh my goodness. 15% to 26%. That's insane. I'll get ugly tomorrow, in my opinion. Whales with Trump in denial as always. Hey man, I'm looking forward to the chaos. I'm looking forward, because remember, if it's volatile to the downside, it'll be volatile to the upside too. Anytime markets fall, it creates volatility. It also creates buying opportunities. I welcome pullbacks. If we look at the BITI, sure. If we look at like the stock market as a whole, I mean, we were going parabolic, and it made no sense. Everything was overpriced. Oh. ProShares short Bitcoin ETF? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These things are shorting. Okay. I didn't even know this was a thing. Let's check out the weekly here. Oh, look at the weekly bullish divergence. That's beautiful. Alrighty. So I guess the shorts are starting to pile up. Uh-oh. Wait, they weren't shorting it this whole time? The shorts were falling off a cliff. Oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me they're about to start shorting it? Wow. So we haven't even seen the institutions try selling off yet. That's all this chart's telling me. Oh no. That is insane for me to think about. Wow. And we broke out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I would be looking for a nice retrace. Okay, all right, cool. The shorts can build, so we might see 80% upside. Oh my god! So an 80% move to the upside, possibly 102%. Damn, that's based off the weekly. Only problem I see here is the MACD. Your MACD is not telling the same story. Your MACD is telling you nobody wants this thing. That's weird. Check out your daily here. Can I look at guns? Sure. Let's check out your daily. Oh, daily looks good. Damn. All right, your daily's looking pretty darn solid to me. You have a beautiful uptrend starting. Absolute beauty of an up. Oh my god. You're respecting it. I'll come back when have some good news. Oh boy, HQZ, come on, this is great news. Great news. We can short the market. Great news, brother. So, on your next leg up, if this thing continues going, 28% upside. What in the world? You had a downtrend here you broke out of, you bullishly backtested? Oh no. They're going to start shorting. Bitcoin's price might go up? Damn. We gotta wreck the bears. Gotta wreck them. You did have bearish divergence and you corrected. You know what? This one's kind of weird because you could fall too. This one's kind of weird. So bullish case, you go up 28%. Bearish case, however, you could come back down here anywhere between $22 and $21. You could confirm your lows. What a strange chart. What a very strange chart. Because of where you stopped here, this is showing signs we could continue to the downs. How weird. I guess we're going to see what Monday brings. Bullish case, 28% upside. Bearish case, we could see it fall 13%. Huh. Would you look at that? And I would definitely readjust this out to here. Huh. Go figure. All right, we'll see what happens. This one's kind of a funky one to me. Could go up, but definitely could go back down and confirm your lows. You had your bullish divergence. You double bottomed. You popped up. Now it looks like you need to confirm it. It's crazy. Those pro shares instruments just go massively down over time. There is decay baked into them. They like an altcoin themselves. Are they really? I think institutions like shorting MicroStrategy when they want to short Bitcoin. I mean, I feel like it's a lot easier to short MicroStrategy because one of them is way closer or way easier to cause a bankruptcy than the other. Bitcoin will never go bankrupt. That's the nice thing. All right, let's check out guns. This is okay, sure. Tuttle Capital Self-Defense Index. This does not get traded. What? Is this what you wanted, Harry? Right here? Or is it supposed to be a crypto? Oh crap, it's a crypto. Yeah, Harry, I need to know. What is it that you wanted? What is it's on Blowfin? What's up? I have food. All right, Harry. I guess we're gonna try it with the. Gun? Oh, okay. So it's this. Is it this thing? We'll look at this chart. What the fuck? Man. So this. Man! Harry, it's been around for 2 weeks. Has something to do with that new game? Bro, it's been out for 2 weeks. What am I going to do with this? You're putting in a lower high. I don't know what else to tell you. There's your downtrend. I'm going to do my best. But disclaimer, 100% I could be 1000% wrong because there's no data. I honestly can't do anything with this. Did you get a 50% retrace? I mean, you got a rounded bottom. That's the problem. All right, you got a 50% retrace. If you maintain the downtrend, 178, looking pretty good. If it has to do with gaming, I wouldn't trust it at all right now. Markets are not in any mode to absorb any games. So just understand that, and you should be fine. 97% downside seems a little rough, but it could do that. ESS, I lost everything. Ty, you lost everything. It's not good. Losing everything's bad. All right, so that's kind of all I got for you. Maybe you see a 97% drop, but outside of that, I'm sure you could go up because you, I guess, made a higher high. So bullish case. Maybe it doesn't suck. Maybe you go up to 8 cents. Maybe. So I'll just give you both. But you know, reading the room, 97 looks pretty good. So yeah, 63% upside if it goes bullish. Do my best here. All my gains, Ty. That's not good. That's not good. Were you spot holding this whole time? Should have been hedging. That's why we short. We short the market. ESS. Oh, cool. It's another stock, guys. You guys are putting me on easy mode today, having me look at all these stocks. I love it. Damn, that's down. Damn, that's down. That's crazy. Earth 2 game talk? What? It's not the property trust? God damn it. I thought you were giving me an easy one. God damn it. Accentria? Is that what it is? Oh, I was looking for upside? Oh, you're bleeding out. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Still bleeding out. Damn. You have weekly bullish divergence too. That's really unfortunate. You really got to catch some bids, brother. You got to catch some bids out here. Checking out your daily. Daily looks like nobody trades this thing. Super bullish divergence. No higher low. Nvidia. We'll check out some Nvidia. Actually, I haven't looked at Nvidia in a while. It might be time to buy. Come to think of it. So yeah, you're still falling. You have bullish divergence. You have the makings of something that wants to go up. The problem is you're just not getting the bids. So since you are in price discovery to the downside, I have no idea how low this thing can go. I honestly don't know. I can take an educated guess and that's about it. But the problem with the educated guess is you go from your low to your recent high where you could not clear the high again, and you're looking at like negative pricing. So let's just focus on the 1272. Bad case scenario, you could fall down another 35%, but you're going to want a higher low. So as soon as you get a bounce, get a higher low and then a higher high. That will be a good time to start accumulating. Until that happens, don't worry about this thing. Never financial advice. Do what you're going to do. That's what I do though. Until I see that higher low on the daily and a higher high, I could care less on this. Could care less. And noted, the higher high comes first, the higher low comes after. What's up, James? How you doing? Oh, Jamie, sorry. What's up, Jamie? Nvidia. All right, Nvidia next. It made the measured move. Who would have seen that coming? Oh my god. What? Sorry, I'm looking around, seeing if I got some cheat codes around here or something. We called that shit. We called it. We're finding support now. Oh boy. You already got your death cross. Dang. Alright, if we lose this level, if they gap this thing down, we have more support sitting right below us, sitting around this level right here, 76, 74. Honestly, I would expect it to go down and touch that because we do not have bullish divergence yet. So there's that. Devi. Alright, we'll check out some Devi. I need to start writing these down. Shit. I need to start writing these down. Alright, we don't have to focus on this rising wedge pattern anymore because we did the measured move, so it doesn't matter. Now what we're focused on is these downtrends. Is it like a channel? Do we have a channel now? You guys think we got a channel? I think we got a channel. Right? You know, Wall Street's predictable as shit. We fell out of the channel. Oh my god. We had a channel. And they said, screw the channel. Damn. Okay. Alright. We're focused on the downtrend. Damn, brother. Here's your current downtrend. This is what you need to break. This felt forced, no? What are you talking about? The Nvidia fall? No, Nvidia is showing bearish divergence from back here in March of 24. Like in March, we saw this coming. You made that high, you're like, wow, how'd it get up there? And then all of a sudden more bearish divergence, double top, lower high. We knew it was coming. We knew it. Anyways, let's go out to the weekly and see if we're oversold yet. Not yet. Oh my goodness, they're mean. They're mean. Golly. If you lose 76, 74, this is going to get real dark real fast. BTC, I mean, yeah, it does seem forced because it was putting in so much bullish divergence. It's kind of ridiculous. And on a Sunday, no, it's just a matter of low liquidity. So it's easy for them to move the markets. It'll be a little harder for them to move the markets unless they triggered panic today. If they triggered some panic today, oh man, be ready. Be ready. But I do think it's going to sell off overnight. At least at 4%. I'm really banking on that. Yeah, so if you lose 76, 74, it's going to get real dark real fast. You hit 48, I'm buying a lot. Nvidia, I'm buying a metric fuck ton. The thing most of Wall Street is not paying attention to is the amount of automation these companies are going to want to do. If there are new factories being made in the US, guess what? They're going to want to automate some things. So, yeah, I'm waiting to see where the higher low is going to be. I'm waiting to see some bullish divergence. I don't see that yet. So, until I do, that's when I'll start buying. Exactly. Tomorrow could be scary. It could be very scary, but if things like Nvidia come down to $48, I'm buying. I am buying a lot. I am not going to let this pass me up because that will be like a generational buying opportunity down here around $48. I know exactly where Nvidia is planning on going, and I am not missing that boat. Not at all. Right now, also, you do have two trend lines to focus on for Nvidia. You got this right here, which is super low. So if they decide to grind this thing out, you get down to this 48 sometime around July 7th. I'm in, baby. I'm in there like swimwear. But they also could just maintain this right here. And you could catch a bounce a lot sooner. If you do catch this bounce, this will be a lot better. A lot better. Because then you will be focused on from this high up here to this low right here. You already made a 50% retrace. This would be a deep retrace. Lots of value down here. And the stock market should really look at it that way. because you could very well go up to 217 in the next couple years. I don't know why they're selling off Nvidia so aggressively, but I'm here for it. Give me that buying opportunity, baby. Give me that buying opportunity. So yeah, my buy zone is going to be anywhere on each one of these green lines. We lose this first one, I'm looking at the next one. Plain and simple. And once we break the downtrend, ooh, expect great things. Just expect it. All right, let's go check out Devi. Devi. All right, Devi. It's not doing much. Not doing much. Just kind of chilling down here. You basically made that 32% downside move, and you've broken out. Now you're chilling. What is this downtrend I have here? Oh, you can see it on the daily. You're interacting with it right now. Still, oh. That's not good. Oh, shit. It's a lower high. That's bad. That's unfortunate. How high did we get? Oh, shit. From right here. And you have bearish divergence. Ooh, hidden bearish divergence. That's a 786. Oh, no. Oh, no. Devi, if you're in this for the long term, I wish you the best of luck. Long and the short, I wish you the best of luck. What you're seeing on the RSI right now is really, really bad. Because this is on the daily time frame. When you see it on the daily, it's real. It's real. Oh my god. The bearish div starts from up here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, well that's bad in itself. Yeah, bearish divergence starting from all the way up here. You have higher relative strength on the daily than you did back at $1.64. You're trading at 73 cents. This is not a good look. Downside targets. No bullshit on this one. Downside targets, and you could start shorting it as early as today. You're looking for anywhere between $38.79 and 20 cents. This one's about to get destroyed. Holy. $47% to possible 72%. I don't know how long it's going to take you to get down there, but it's not looking great on the daily. Not looking great. Ooh, even worse on the 4-hour. No. The only thing that would have made it worse is if you had bearish divergence. But let's go ahead and check out the last high you had. And yep, you got overbought down here. You were not overbought up here. So, real simple, if you are trying to short this thing for all that downtrend, the closer you are to this downtrend, the better. So this is where a lot of shorts get liquidated and stuff. It's because it might pop all the way back up here, and it'll stop out all of the shorts and then roll over again. TA on UVXY, if you got time to do it, sure, got you covered. Yeah, so this is not fantastic. Not fantastic. Let's go into the 1 hour. You are getting oversold. You're trying to put in bullish divergence, trying desperately hard. You knew right away, as soon as you lost this uptrend, that things were going to go bad. You knew right there. You fell through. This is kind of a bearish backtest. Fell back into your downtrend. That's unfortunate. You're waiting for a reset of your indicators to be able to go short again. Did you hit Kava? No, I did not. We can check out some Kava. Got you covered. I should write this down. Kava and then UVXY. Alrighty. So yeah, based off this, hey man, how much your looks have changed? Harold Tick, what do you mean my looks? I'm not that old, damn. Vet and CRO, alright, Vet, CRO. How the flip are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? What is up? Sorry, thinking about Verdansk for sure. Hey man, as soon as my Twitch chat shows up, yes, I'm thinking about Verdansk. But yeah, I'm going into Verdansk right after this. But you guys are just making me work. It's terrible. Terrible. If you do catch a bounce, I'm gonna be looking for it to come up to 78.95. Peter, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. You're an absolute legend and all-star. Man, it's been a minute. Harold Tick, it has been a damn minute. So long that I can't remember if you came in during crypto streams or during Verdansk days. It's been a long time. Welcome back, though. What do you know me as? I don't know. CTX CVX. A lot of X's there, Peter. Got you covered, though. Got you covered. All right, so let's just say you do get a move to the upside. Blackout you, me, and Joker. Was his name Joker? I remember Joker. Yeah, but noted, we played Warzone and we played Destiny. So once again, Harold Tick, which game was it, man? Actually, if you said no, Blackout played. Yeah, no. God damn it. Yo, what's up, Bob? How you doing? We could see a 7.35% move to the upside, but I would be looking for a test at this 66.5. If you lose 66.5, you could continue to the downside, but that's a 9.3 possible 32% downside. Warzone, Destiny, Siege. Oh god, you were there for Siege. It's been a long time. Long time. I played that game for like 2 months. That game. I don't like that game. I don't like that game. Work for all those likes. Hey man, I'm working hard for them today. Working hard for them today. 5 years in 1 month. Oh my goodness gracious. Harold Tick, the OG. What? Wait, you must have been around before I got affiliated on Twitch. Holy crap. That's a long time, brother. That's a long time, brother. Yeah, I mean, things have changed. I'm a father now. I have 2 kids. Got my nephew. 35. I'm jumping back into Verdansk right after this. Deadshot Luna. Yes, I do remember Deadshot. You know, every once in a while, I wonder how Deadshot's doing. Wonder if he got that confidence up. So, Kava sitting here showing its strength in an otherwise abysmal market. Everything is dumping hard. Kava's holding strong, above 38 cents. Let's hope it lasts. Literally started back in Verdansk. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing Verdansk a lot. I finally unlocked the HDR. Feels great. It honestly feels great. It feels like a BR again. Four-hour time frame. It's trying its best to not suck, but there's a strong possibility we see a 30% drop out of Kava. This is unfortunate to say, but it very well could happen. However, bullish case, we go up 21%. Bullish case. Who knows? Oh, Harold Tick, you are Deadshot Luna. What was wrong with your confidence? There was non-existent. That's what was wrong with it. It was non-existent. That was 5 years ago. You know you had no confidence. What's your name on Warzone now? I'm still Porky Flounder. What are you? Harold Tick, we're going to have to play. We're going to have to play and catch up as soon as I'm done with stream. Alright, so right now, it's literally a flip of a coin for Kava. We might see 30% downside. We might see 21% upside. Harold Tick, I rebranded. He rebranded. Did you get a haircut at least? That's good. That's good. So yeah, Kava, real flip of a coin. It's going super sideways. I'm hoping you get the 21% move to the upside because I'm holding a lot of it. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. UVXY next. Wow. That thing really went up. Haircut, facial hair, no more filter. Oh, nice. Nice. He's grown up over the last 5 years. So what, are you in your 20s now? You paying taxes? Nice little support. Not bad. Not bad. You got resistance overhead up here. All right. 22. Yeah, full-time job. Let's go. DZ. Porky, why is everything a bloodbath? Because market makers don't know how to act. They're out here wiling out, trying to steal people's money. There was a lot of leveraged longs on a Sunday, and they got liquidated. Over $200 million got taken out of Bitcoin longs. Now we have a bunch of Wall Street guys and their futures. They're like, oh, hey, we're going to be selling. It's like, damn, okay. You think some coins bottom? I don't know. Honestly, until you get higher lows, you just got to let it play out. Just let it play out. I looked at your degen already, DZ. I don't think you want to look at it. Remember that terrible thing I said yesterday that it could do? It looks like it's doing it. So, I don't think you want to look at that chart. UVXY, we are hitting overhead resistance right now. You're not overbought on the weekly yet. Your CCI indicator is going nuclear. Let's check out your daily's going nuts. You are overbought officially. Where this thing can go if you continue, you're looking at $68. $68.84, but you're very overextended to the upside. I don't have a clue what this thing is. Oh, ProShares Trust Ultra VIX short-term future. Oh shit, this is the VIX. All right, we're getting that volatility. We might see some circuit breakers go off tomorrow. It might be absolutely insane. It might be. Thanks for luck, Porky. You a real one? Yeah, no problem, man. Just good luck. Good luck on the degen holding. If you're still holding it, you are the diamond hand god. All right. So it looks like the VIX are going nuclear, which also, hey, great. Maybe the Fed will start cutting some interest rates. That'd be cool. Vet is next. I take that back. Vet is not next. Next we have CTX. CTX for Peter. Got you covered here. Peter. Oh, by the way, Harold Tick, I am live both on YouTube and Twitch right now. So if you're wondering who all these other people I'm talking to are, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Same name everywhere. Same name everywhere. CTX not doing good. Losing a lot. The Diamond Hand degen, right? I figured. I hope so. So we did lose 164. Looks like 78 cents is going to be the next target. This is kind of a big deal that you're losing this level of support. You didn't want to do that. It's a very bad idea to lose that level. Very bad idea. Bro, I've been holding degen since 1.5. Now it's 0.02, down like 90% for, oh god, that's terrible. 70% circulate breakers tomorrow. 70%, that's it? Damn, I figured it'd be like 100%. Like, hey, they're going to hit overnight, and they're going to hit again in the morning. This is the first time Kramer was right. He said it was going to be a Black Monday. He was absolutely right. Here's your current downtrend that you're working on for CTX. Let's see if we already made the measured move. No, you haven't. You're looking for $1.1676. So anywhere between that $1.1676 and 78 cents are going to be your price targets. So, Peter, I hope you're not holding. I hope you're shorting it. You have another 19 to a possible 45% downside. Looking rough out there. Looking rough for CTX. Let's look at CVX. Let's see if there's any hope there. CVX. Here we go. Next FOMC meeting is May 7th. You're right. It is May 7th. So right now, CVX looking like it's in a much better spot. If you can hold above 147, you have a lot of upside potential. I'm saying potential because we obviously have no idea what the whales have in store for us. The dark side of all of this is you did have this lower high, so you could be stuck in this consolidation for a very long time. And if you don't break out, this is a descending triangle. This would lead in the destruction of price on this particular asset. Wouldn't be fun. You have already pretty much 100% retraced. Let's hope you don't go into price discovery to the downside, because if you do, the setup right now you're looking at and you are starting to fulfill is this right here. Going down to 735 would be your target, and here's your current downtrend that you're working off of. So if you are looking for shorts, anything in this downtrend is going to be a very good opportunity to jump in. If you break it though, expect a move to the higher supply line that'll give you a little opportunity at relief. This is bad. So bad. Oh man. Anyways, that is CVX looking dark. Now let's move on. We have VET coming in hot. Oh, that bad little 11%. Oof. Very good trade. Kramer was a very good trader. He misleads people on purpose. Well, I don't think it's misleading if we constantly inverse Kramer. I don't think it's misleading. So it looks like your bullish case did not happen. Now we do have a very distinct measured move to the downside, which is unfortunate because we saw this beforehand, which is unfortunate. CAS doing double bottom if it holds. I mean, if it holds, that's a big thing. If it holds. That's kind of the mantra today. If it holds. But right now, you're set up for more downside on VET. We're going to be looking for that 1563, most likely touching 1469. So on your current move to the downside, we're going to be looking for another 24%. Sheesh! It's too bad. It's really too bad. And then on top of the bad news, see this longer term downtrend? Well, it looks like you're getting real familiar with it. If you break back down into it, it's not going to be a good day. It's not going to be a good day. All right, moving along. The final request, CRO. And then I'm dropping in to the war zone. I'm going to post up in the Discord, in the general Discord, what my gamer tag is for anybody who wants to like jump into some games with me. If you want to de-stress a little bit from this and start getting pissed off at little kids in the war zone, yeah, you can definitely join in. But we already hit that 14% downside and then some. The problem that we're doing here is we're losing an uptrend, in which that was a lower high with hidden bearish divergence. So somebody was mentioning CRO was unlocking a bunch of tokens. Couple this with some sell pressure, we might be going down to 1 cent. This isn't great. This is not great. It's kind of unfortunate. It might take a long time to get there. 77% downside. What's the most promising coin tonight? DZ, if you're not shorting tonight, there's nothing promising. There's nothing promising. Most promising short that I found, I'm in the trade already, and that's Axie Infinity. But noted, OM, best looking short of the night. It already bearishly backtested. You're in this distinct downtrend. You're looking for that 16% drop. Could go even further. OM, most promising short of the night. This one's looking damn good. Damn good. Attractive even. If I was in high school still, I'd take it to prom. I mean, look at the bearish div on the 15-minute right here. Oh my god. Put a stop loss right above 61434 and ride it. Just ride it to the downside. Yeah. Oh, looking so good. I think we'll bleed into Monday, and we'll see Monday, if not Tuesday night. I mean, it could bleed all the way until Thursday. I understand that. We have a full moon coming on the 13th. We could bleed till then. I think it's the 13th. Maybe it's the 12th. I don't know. It's coming soon, though. But, yeah, it's looking dark. Looking dark. Ooh, my trade's looking damn nice right now. So remember how I said Bitcoin might be falling 4%? We're down 1% right now. You have bad eyes. 0 guns leveled. Maybe I will work on leveling some guns. It's F2P right now. Oh, you have no guns. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been leveling my guns a lot lately. I'm really loving the Kilo and the HDR combo. It's a weird combo to have, but the Kilo's doing really good in short range. So I was like, oh shit, this is nice. Well, from what I'm hearing, the new meta is going HDR and short range AMAX. So I need to start leveling the AMAX. But I want to short the VIX when this all blows over. That would be great. That would be great. Shorting the VIX would be awesome. Free to play. It is free to play. Yeah. The kilo freaking shreds. I'm surprised. It is so good. It's just like the old days. Just like the old days. What BTC support level? 71,000. 71,000 is the support level. Damn, I'm up $300 right now. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. I'm up 300 bucks. I'm looking for a lot more. A lot more. So ending thoughts right now. Bitcoin, it is currently getting toasted. We are looking for a move down to 75,529. We called this at the beginning of stream, so those of you who decided you wanted to take the advice and go short, congratulations, you're up right now. For those of you who are deciding to not short, good luck holding. But the buying opportunity, it is looking like we're getting close to that 71,175. I do believe it will be a strong support down there, but we just have to see what it looks like once we get there. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. I think BTC topped at 100K. The top is in, guys. DZ, I don't think the top is in. I really don't think the top is in. Because remember, if the economy gets better next year, that's going to ignite, as Trump said, a boom in the markets. And he's not lying. Because understand, the last 2 years, the real retail has been unable to participate in any markets. They've been focusing on the price of eggs. Do you realize that? The fact that we could argue about the price of eggs, we weren't even talking about gas prices anymore. We were talking about egg prices. Are we serious? That's insane. That's insane. Good luck against the XRP army in Warzone. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, stop playing games, except Ninja Gaiden, because I need glasses and have not gone to the eye doctor yet. Rich, go to the doctor. What are we doing? Go to the doctor. That's your vision. Like, lose your vision. You're gonna have to learn a whole new strategy. Add SVXY to your watch list. What is that? SVXY. ProShare short VIX. Oh, nice. Oh shit. Why is it so low? Ooh, that's a lot of bullish div on the 15. Why am I looking at the 15? Let's look at the daily. Oh my god. This doesn't look good. Ugh. Man, it is falling off a cliff. Sheesh. There you go. You're looking to get down to 2289. Damn. That's crazy. Porky. How long till 71K? I wish I knew. I wish I knew, LNE. I wish I knew. I don't have a clue. I used to be a Destiny Trials nerd. Rich, I think we all were at one point. I think we all were. Destiny Trials was the shit. I was out there with the Revoker, shitting on kids, and then also getting shat on. It was great. I love those days. Speak for yourself. Oh, come on. Trials were great. Actually, that's right, Deadshot. It was kind of more me and Joker, huh? Yeah, that's true. I love Trials. Yeah. My brother. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Now that I saw that, that's great, awesome craziness. But hopefully you guys got a little bit of value out of today's stream. Hopefully you guys aren't too scared. We did a 1v1. I beat you by 2 points. Yeah, I'm older than you, so I had like a 3-point handicap. You really lost. Kind of need your eyes to play Annoying Realization. Yeah, you really do. Really do. Right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I do appreciate each and every one of you for showing up. You guys are amazing and awesome, especially in these dark times in the market. Like, really, hats off to you for coming out to the stream, spending a little time with me, getting a little insight on what I think is going on. But hopefully, you guys that are members, you managed to make your $5. And those who are not members, hey, maybe consider becoming one day. Cook Dude, never going to get my money back with DGen now. DZ, that's the risk that you run by playing with meme coins. I never entered the market long term. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. 24 likes. Let's go, chat. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you for everything in between. You guys are amazing. There's an absolutely free Discord you guys should join. Find all the trade setups when I post them. They are free. Everything's free. Just join that. If you are a member, you have the members only chat where you just basically get to see all of my trade setups whenever I'm entering them. Normally when I get out of them too. I'm sorry I failed today. I was doing other things. My bad, I forgot to post. But I'm sure I will get you guys the $5 for the membership. I'm sure I'll get you there. Thank you for the TA. You're great telling it as it is. Well, I do appreciate the kind words, Harry. Alright, other than that, guys, I'm getting on out of here. Deuces, everybody. Deuces. Much love. Take it easy. Keep those stop losses tight. Volatile times tomorrow. Volatile times. Blasphemy? How dare you, Heraldic? How dare you? Alright, peace out, everybody. Good luck. Sleep well. Be ready for Monday.